All we the flight crew have confirmed that your aircraft today is complete, as you know about. And flight time is 1 hour and 14 minutes. As you know, today is the last flight of the MD-88. This is the last revenue flight you guys are going to be part of today. We'll be arriving around 10 o'clock, about an hour later than the rest of the 88s coming in today. From there, we'll go down to all the aircraft. 14 aircraft will fly to Blytheville, Arkansas, and that's where we'll park the airplane permanently. So anyway, we'll be making some more PAs on board, but I want to come out and welcome you on board, and glad you're part of this celebration we're having today. Thank you a lot. Thanks a lot.
Huh? Inch my way up here.
We will do boarding stand at a time. That way we won't be causing the jet lag.
Go ahead.
Roll 34,
Thank you.
welcome aboard.
Thank you. We're doing it.
Hey,
Thank you.
welcome aboard.
Thanks.
That is hilarious.
First class schmuck. I can't believe you did that.
I know. I was like, what? Wait. Can we take a picture?
Absolutely.
Be like,
Do you want me to put the hat on?
Hey.
Pleasure to be your flight leader today. As you're getting seated, please do make sure that your carry-on items are properly stowed in an overhead bin or up underneath the seat in front of you. Please do ensure that all those carry-on items are either underneath the seat.
They got it with an H1N, and it's amazing. It was priceless. I've actually got that twice now.
Laptops and any food or beverage products may be stowed in either a bag under the seat in front of you, or you can stow them in an overhead bin. They may not be stowed in seat back pockets. Smaller items may be placed underneath the seat in front of you. If you're seated in an exit row, please review the exit seating criteria and responsibilities on the safety information card in your seat back pocket. If you do not meet the criteria, do not wish to perform the responsibilities, have a hidden condition which prevents you from performing, or feel you might suffer bodily harm should you perform these functions, please do contact a flight attendant for reseating. Again, we want to thank each and every one of you for being on board with us this morning during this very historic moment in aviation. We are waiting for a few more passengers to be cleared, and we will be underway shortly for our final flight, bringing our mad dog home for the final time to Atlanta's Hartsfield-Jackson International Airport.
This flight's got 53,936 landings. So we'll add one more to it, all right? And we'll see you guys in a minute.
Which is usually a 3 or 4 digit call sign for our type aircraft, but we're getting a special call sign today. Some special features. The Dulles Fire Department is going to give us a water cannon salute as we depart through the ramp, so have your cameras ready for that. And again, just want to thank you for being with us. A little bit about this airplane. This is ship 9000. This first revenue flight for Delta for this aircraft was March of 1992. And of course, its last revenue flight, you're on it. So that's just great. The fleet itself, Delta started receiving them in 1988, January of 88, so it's 8 MD-90s. We had a total of 181 aircraft, 185 at one time, but we went down to 181 the last few years. And today, the final 14 will fly to Blytheville, Arkansas, and we'll park them out there with all the others. Just a little bit about myself and the captain, Jim Hamilton. Jim's been with Delta since 1989. I was hired in 1990. We both have years. I have 18 years on the airplane. I know Jim is probably around 25 or so, 27 years on this aircraft. So this is an old friend for us, this aircraft and this type of flying. So we're going to miss it. Both of us are sticking around here at Delta. Probably both end up on the 767 in a few months. But today is more about the 88 and just the memories of an iconic workhorse for Delta Airlines. So welcome aboard. We're glad to have you with us, and we'll talk to you en route as well. Thanks a lot.
Woo! Flight on working this plane as well was the MD-88, and my first extra revenue flight was DC to Atlanta on this airplane. So this is a very special moment for myself, and a big bittersweet to let this aircraft go over to Arkansas once we leave. So I just want to thank all the time and effort we spent on this aircraft, from my crews to the pilots and you guys as well. And once again, I'm proud to be working this, and hope everyone has a great flight.
My name is VJ. I've been with the company over 2 years, but I've been a passenger on Delta since the 80s, which outdates some of you on the plane already who weren't even born yet. But I remember flying this in '92 when the series of planes started making the line. As Ross indicated, this was the plane we were originally trained on. This is the plane we completed our training on, and my first flight was on an 88. It is a bittersweet memory, but we believe in Delta. Been flying them for over 30 years, and we'll continue to fly them. So we appreciate all of you being on board today and making this a very special occasion for a plane that has been the workhorse of the industry and helped create many jobs afterwards. So thank you, enjoy the safety of our flight, and be with us.
Safety and the safety of our crews, we are using high-grade disinfectants on all of our aircraft. We are wiping down all surfaces and also fogging aircraft between every leg. At the conclusion of the presentation, should you have any safety-related questions, please don't hesitate to let a crew member know.
And ladies and gentlemen, as Ross indicated, please direct your attention to the flight attendants in the aisle for the last ever safety demonstration of the MD-88. Before we depart, your seatbelt must be securely fastened at this time. To fasten, insert the metal tip into the buckle, tie by pulling on the strap so it's low and tight across your lap. To release the belt, lift the top of the buckle. Please remain seated with your seatbelt securely fastened whenever the seatbelt sign is on. Even if the sign is off, keep your seatbelt fastened in case we experience unexpected rough air. Federal regulations require all passengers to comply with crew instructions, posted placards, and lighted information signs. Smoking, the use of e-cigarettes or any smokeless product, including chewing tobacco, is not allowed on any Delta flight. Federal law prohibits tampering with, disabling, or destroying restroom smoke detectors. This aircraft has 2 forward doors, 1 on each side, 4 window exits over the wings, and 2 doors in the back, 1 on the side and 1 in the tail. The 3 side doors are equipped with a detachable slide that can be used for flotation. Once again, this aircraft has 2 forward doors, 1 on each side, 4 window exits over the wings, and 2 doors in the back, 1 on the side and 1 in the tail. Escape ropes are available in the overhead.
We do kindly request that through the course of the flight, that you please refrain from flushing any of those items down the toilet. In a few moments, we'll dim the sidewall lights for you. Flight time today to Atlanta, 1 hour and 15 minutes. Sit back, relax, we'll be underway shortly.
Questions, are we going to 1 center or 3 0?
Here we go.
part of your journey today, we'd like to extend an extra special welcome to our SkyMiles and Medallion members. We appreciate you. Thanks for continuing to trust us with your travels. For your safety, please remain seated with your seatbelt securely fastened whenever the seatbelt sign is on.
And on my second trip to Delta, well, on the day of my second Delta, I got to fly that exact airplane that I first about 2 years ago, 2.5 years ago now. So it's been a privilege getting to fly this airplane, and it's a privilege seeing you all here this morning, and we surely appreciate you coming out. And on behalf of more than 90,000 Delta employees, thanks so much for coming out. This airplane's flown about 750 million passengers over 33 years, 600 routes, and about 12 billion hours, I believe, on the entire fleet of 165 airplanes. So on behalf of everyone at Delta Airlines, thank you so much, and welcome aboard. Enjoy the flight.
Ladies and gentlemen, in preparation for landing, please do ensure that your seat backs are in their full upright position and all armrests lowered. Tray tables up and locked. Pleasure to welcome you to Atlanta, Georgia, the home of Delta Airlines. The local time is 9:56 a.m. Please remain seated with your seatbelt securely fastened until the aircraft is parked at the gate and the captain has turned off the seatbelt sign. Please remember to use caution when opening overhead bins to avoid any injury from items that may have shifted during our flight. Feel free to use your mobile devices at this time, and before exiting the aircraft, please take a quick look around your seat. Make sure that you have everything that you brought on board with you today. The safety of our customers. We do want to thank Team Mad Dog for all the memories you've given us, the passengers you moved, the loved ones you've connected. You've done us well, and we greatly appreciate you.
good?
guys. I went in last night. So.
Okay, good. Thanks. All right.
Thank you.
My wife's a flight attendant with 37 years. Okay, it's Jeff.
I'm assuming it was just.
Filter all behind it. If you guys want to take pictures with it, go ahead.